PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response. The Venn diagram illustrates the technical services, including information technology services, scholarly communication, digital initiatives, digital library, and collection development. It can be seen that the data management is the part of scholarly communications, while the resource discovery is the part of digital initiatives. Similarly, digital resource acquisitions and e-source licensing are the parts of digital library and collection development respectively. Overall, these technical services are mandatory for the operational management. PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response.
These two images represent the process that leads to ascending and descending of a hot air balloon. During ascending, propane tank burner flame creates an airflow. The airflow creates an upward lift for the balloon. On the other hand, during the descending process, burner is switched off. The air is allowed to escape from the top of the envelope through the parachute valve. In conclusion, the hot air balloon works on the principle of hot air to go up, creating a lift.
PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response.
This image represents the flow chart of a water treatment plant. In the beginning, the water is made available from a lake and it passed for a chemical treatment of chlorine, lime and alum. After mixing the chemicals, it is first allowed to coagulate and flocculated, then passed no sedimentation process. Following that, the filtration and disinfected procedures are carried out. The disinfected water is stored in a storage tank before sent for distribution. In conclusion, the water treatment process looks multi-staged and systematic to provide clean water for public.
PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response.
The pie chart introduces the main cause of worldwide land degradation in percentage scale, whereas the table shows reasons of land degradation by 3 regions: North America, Europe and Oceania. Overgrazing is the main reason of worldwide degradation, and it reached 35%. 30% and 28% of degradation was due to deforestation and overcultivation respectively, leaving 7% for other reasons. Most deforestation and overcultivation occurred in Europe, while overgrazing was the main cause in Oceania. In conclusion, overgrazing is the main cause of worldwide degradation, and most degraded land is in Europe.
PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response. This image represents the plant life cycle. It highlights various stages of plant's life cycle, consisting of maturation of a tree with the fruit as the last stage. It starts from sowing the seeds into the soil that starts producing leaves, which becomes a seedling. It gets converted into a small tree, also known as sapling. After some years, a fully grown tree produces a number of fruits on its branches. There is an interesting fact that the seeds can be obtained from the fruit itself. PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response.
The line graph compares worldwide prices of food and oil from 2000 to 2011. In 2000, the average price of a barrel of oil was around $95, whereas the figure for food price index stood at about $90. Over the next 8 years, there was a significant increase in the price of oil. It reached its highest level at approximately $230 per barrel, compared to about $220 for food in the year 2008. By the year 2011, the food price peaked at around $140.
PTE Help, Sample 90 Scores Response. This map shows the geography of Spain dominantly. It can be seen that in the northeast, Spain shares its boundary with France. On the other hand, western boundary is shared with Portugal, which is more extensive than France's and Morocco's. Spain also lies between Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. The chief regions of the Spain are highlighted as well, that are Figueres, Girona, and Barcelona.